Good afternoon, myself Sumitha. I am going to present on collection and conservation of Palmyra germplasm under Agripa and palms. Palmyra palm is scientifically known as Borassus fabuliferus, belong to the family Ericaceae. It is a natural resources of India. It is a perennial plant mainly grown in arid and semi-arid region. The palm is also grown in marginal land. There is no systematic cultivation of this palm found in India. So there is no care is given. So like investment like fertilizer, pesticide or irrigation, nothing is given to this palm, and it provides shelter, food and other product to the humanity. Because of its multiflorous uses, it is called as Kalpa Vriksha or tree of life. This palm mainly adore the dry landscape of semi-arid regions of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal, Bihar, Karnataka and Maharashtra. When we see the distribution pattern, this genus Borossus includes 7 species, of which 3 species are economically most important species, that is Borossus ethiopium. It is mainly seen in the African and Madagascar region. Borossus sundicus, it is restricted to Indonesia, and Borossus fabuliferus, it is mainly seen in India and Sri Lankan condition. Though the palm is extensively distributed in drier part of the world, there is no current statistics are available. It is estimated that in India it has nearly 102 million palms, and half of them are seen in Tamil Nadu. Advantages of Palmyra cultivation over other palms. This palm mainly thrives in arid and semi-arid region, so it has high relative water content and chlorophyll stability value. It requires less rainfall, so it can also grow successfully in terry land, sandy plains. It is naturally found in the marginal land and saline tract. It is used for blocking erosions and also help in preventing fire breaks. This is the pictorial representation of Palmyra growing in diverse conditions like terry land, field bunds and saline tract. Next comes the botany of this crop. Palmyra is a dioecious plant where male and female tree are different. Stem is a tall, unbranched, and it's growing to a height of 20 to 30 meter, and it has a lifespan of 100 years. Flowering is seen only 15 to 20 years after planting. Then only we can identify if it is a male tree or a female tree. Palmyra has two important products. One is the inflorescence sap, it is called Neera, and second one is a fruit, it is a fleshy drupe called Nongu. The male trees start flowering from January, where the female trees start flowering from March, and by the end of August it start bearing fruit. Next comes the ICAR. It is the Indian Council of Agriculture Research also recognized this poorman crop as one of the mandated crop under ICRIP program. All India Coordinated Research Project on Palm. It has its headquarters at Kasargod. It started in the year 1972. We work on 5 mandate crops like coconut, arecanut, oil palm, palmyra and cocoa. Our centers are distributed in 14 states, covering 13 state agriculture university. We have 4 ICRIP centers. Killikulam and Pandrimamidi started in the year 1995, mainly found in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, and recently in 2017 we have started 2 centers in Telangana and Bihar. Constraints in Palmyra cultivation. The major economic product of Palmyra is a sap. It is also called Neera. So climbing is essential. So the tree grows to a height of 20 to 30 meter, and dwarfness and precocity in bearing are the 2 important traits should be seen during germplasm collection. And it is a dioecious plant. We can't identify whether it is a male tree or a female tree until unless it's come for flowering. In breeding objective, elite genotype with more than 300 number of fruits per tree and a Neera yield of 150 liter per tree seen. Such germplasms fruits are collected and it is planted in the field for further evaluation. In our Palmyra centers, germplasm collection started from the year 1991. Important selection criteria like dwarfness, high yield of fruit and Neera yield are seen. So far we have collected 275 accession in Pandrimamidi and 265 accession in Killikulam are planted. This is the Palmyra germplasm collection at Pandrimamidi. Out of 272 germplasm, 70% of the germplasm are collected in and around of Andhra Pradesh, 20% is from Tamil Nadu. During the recent survey, that is from 2010 to 15, germplasm are also collected from Karnataka, Odisha, West Bengal and Bihar. In Killikulam Center, germplasm collection started from the year 1995. So far they have collected 265 germplasm and planted as a separate blocks for each year. Here you can find a dwarf staged palm which was collected from Nellore during 2012. Germplasm planted in the year 1991 started to bear fruit, where the fruit numbers ranged from 7 to 12 and Nira yield also ranged from 21 to 48 liters per tree. Fruit is also another important criteria in Palmyra germplasm collection. So fruit weight ranged from 950 to 1000 grams. In fruit color, four different types of fruit colors are seen, that is black with orange at a tip, deep orange with black at a tip, yellowish orange and uniform black. This is the sum of the picture showing different type of fruit colors. Palmyra sap is another important product of Palmyra. It has a pH of 6, so it is mainly acid pH. It can be used as a drink. When we see the total sugar content, female tree has more sugar when compared to the male tree. Research priorities mainly focusing on basic, strategic and applied research and seeing desirable quality like high sap, high fruit yield, large fruit, early flowering, to study physiology of flowering, to study physiology of sap flow, and to improve the keeping quality of pulp and sap, diversification of product. Current research program under ICRIPAN palms mainly focusing on survey, collection and evaluation of Palmyra germplasm. Apart from this, we also work in standardization and commercialization of other product which are obtained from Palmyra. Future line of work, mainly identifying dwarf palm with desirable trait, technique to induce early flowering and estimating carbon sequestration potential of Palmyra.